Hi everyone, so in this video I want to show you how to create a quick little console application. This is if you don't want to bother with a user interface with a form and you just want to have kind of a no-frills interface. So I'm going to create a new project here, and this is the choice I'm going to make. First of all, making sure I'm in the C# category, and then the console app, which is what we'll choose there. Okay, and I'll just go with the default name there. I am, however, going to make sure I put this on the desktop so I know where to find it later. Okay, so this is the console app that was generated, and we have, notice how over here in the Solution Explorer, you don't have a form file or anything like that. You don't have anything related to the form. All of the code is in this one file, the program.cs file. So that's really the only one that you have to worry about here. And it already got us started with one line of code. So let me go ahead and run this. Okay, and there it is. I'm not sure why my text is green. I was probably playing around with it for some other program. I'll show you how you can fiddle with the color if you want to add a little bit of color to your console application. Don't worry about this garbage. It's going to exit with this long message. You can just ignore that. What's important is my output is showing here. So this is the console object. You know, we had talked about objects having properties and methods. This is the WriteLine method, and that is obviously going to write a line of text to the console. And the difference between write and WriteLine is that write would not give you a line feed. I don't know if you recall the output. I'll run this again, but I'll change it to just write, and I probably won't get a line feed after the hello world. So looking at that console object and using my IntelliSense, there should be, foreground color equals, this is the foreground color property. Look at the syntax here. When you're setting a property value, you use the equal sign. And I believe, console color, this is the console color enumeration, these predefined colors. And it's not like the typical Windows palette that you're used to with all these different colors. You're really limited to these computer type colors, cyan, magenta, and so on. So I'll choose cyan here. Okay, and then let me run this one more time. Okay, and there it is, my cyan color. And then also notice before there was that line feed in there. So that's the difference between write and WriteLine. So yeah, that's a simple console application. It just helps us to focus on a concept and not have to worry about a form and designing a form and all that. So we'll use these in class from time to time. So then I think in the next video I would like to dig in a little further to the data types and a little bit of arithmetic.